Alrighty, rebuild gearbox time. Okay, so we got the G-force. I'm gonna strip it down. I'm gonna find all the problems inside. Hope like crazy that I ordered the right parts. So we'll strip it down and I'll show you guys all damaged goods straight away. I gotta get cracking too, because yeah, there's a lot to get done in a little time.
The next day.
Ta-da! Sorry guys, I didn't film any of it. I was gonna time lapse it, but I totally forgot. And it's the following day now. So I did it last night and it was super easy. So obviously this one is damaged. You can see there, dog rings have been freaking chewed off. That was third or fourth gear. They are pretty much identical, besides the outer ring. Sorry, they're pretty much identical besides the spline that they sit on. So you can't get them wrong. And this is a slider, so this one goes in between. So basically, that one's on, like, say that's on fourth gear, that one's on third gear. This bad boy slides into that one, it's a big third, and it slides out of that one into that one, it's a big fourth. Make a sense? And yeah, this one, it's not too, oh yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's not ideal. Anyway, I'm gonna engrave these and give them away. All right, now we got the fun part of putting the gearbox in the Beamer, which is gonna be an absolute mission. Anyway, we'll cut to that right now.
What? What?
Oh, that is the worst sound ever. And it's on the RBM3, what the hell? I'm not even asking questions. So the Good Exit direct clutch have sent me back my clutch. So obviously, they said, oh look at that! I'm actually wearing one already. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even realise I was doing that. What a dickhead. Oh my God, that is gold. Thank you, Drew, and the boys at Direct Clutch. So they've got spare shims for me, and yeah, I just sent it over to make sure it was all good, and it was obviously sweet. So they've sent it back and said chuck it in, nothing to worry about. Thing can handle a heap more clutch kicks, which is amazing. So we'll hoof that in. Gearbox will be ready to go in a minute. Rob's just making some little extra room so it can come in and out easier. And yeah, we'll get this bad boy straight in. Thank you, Direct Clutch, once again.
12 seconds later.
G'day guys, so we're now a day and a half in the future and it's been freaking crazy busy. Anyway, RBM3 is ready to rock, obviously loaded up, and I'm on my way to Tassie. So I've got a 12-hour drive to Melbourne, Victoria. Got to go down to where the ferry is there. Get I think it's 12 hours ferry ride from there over to Tassie, and I should arrive just in time for V8 Supercar demos. Actually, they don't call them V8 Supercars anymore, they call them Supercars. So that's like our premier event. I suppose it's our biggest event we have, or biggest series we have in Australia, which should hopefully be known internationally, but maybe it's not, I'm not sure. So if you are from somewhere overseas and you know what Supercars is, then yeah, let us know. I'd be curious to know that one actually. So anyway, the gearbox, I rebuilt it, put it back in, brand new clutch from Direct Clutch, as you would have seen. And yeah, I have not got around to getting a video of what's happening here at the shop. It's just been absolutely chaos trying to get this thing ready. It took me a lot longer than I was sort of planning, or sorry, that I planned. That's just how it goes. So check the ute over. Yeah, check the trailer over quick. Got everything I needed, and I need to make it in time for the ferry, because you have to be there at a certain time, otherwise the boat leaves without you, and then I'm stuffed. I will not be able to get another booking. So I gotta hurry up, and we'll see how we go, but we might find some cool stuff along the way. So massive thank you to Cheer and Power Tune for obviously allowing me to get this thing ready. I only just got back from Japan, and it's just been crazy getting this thing ready, and now I'm going again. So thank you, Power Tune Australia. Anyway, let's get on the bloody road. Oh, we're in the minuses. What? So that's insane, right? It's well, it's not insane, it's just how the weather works, really, Squid. Anyway, we're doing really good. Everything's going really damn good. Car's still on the trailer, which is handy. Yeah, we're looking like we're going to be on track. So I've given myself a fair bit of fat in case, you know, you get a tyre blowout or a bearing or, you know, those things happen. I just had this clown who just refused to accept that I was overtaking him. So every time I overtook him, he'd fly back past me and then slow down. Then I'd overtake him again and he'd fly back past me again. Just some people, and then he was high beaming me all the time. Every time he was behind me, he'd have his high beams on. If you're one of these people, grow up. God, you suck. Righto, it's daylight and we are making ridiculously good time. It is 8 AM, it's warming up and I don't have to, yeah, like I said, I got to be at the boat before 5, maybe 4 before 4. That keeps changing. And I should, at this rate, arrive about 1 PM, so it gives me 3 hours of good fat. I'm not in the clear yet, obviously, anything could happen. But with the way the last couple of days have gone, I'm pumped. So excited. And I'm not sure what the whole plan is this weekend. I think we're going to be trapped inside the racetrack for Supercars because we're doing drift demos with a couple of Tassie legends. So they have like 3 demos each day, and I'm not going to do all of them, because they want to sort of alternate it between some other drivers, which is yeah, it's a bloody good idea, really. Sharing the love. A little bit worried about this ferry ride though, not gonna lie. It's one of the roughest seas ever, and yeah, we're on a boat. The boat's big, but hey, you just never know what could happen. Lucky I'm a good swimmer, eh? All right, back to it. Banana, whatever it is. I've been trying to learn too much Japanese, but that's my excuse anyway. I'm sticking with it. Anyway, that's where Winton Raceway is. We're going straight past that. Actually, it only took me 7 hours to get here to Winton Raceway. A little bit shocked by that. I thought it was longer. Anyway, I still got another 3 or 4 hours till I get to the ferry. So yeah, I thought I'd show you where Winton is. Actually, I'll put a little map here, like a little, we'll zoom in from frickin' Mars or some crap. Pretty cool, huh? I learned how to do that many years ago. Anyway, all good, traveling good, trailer's good, RBM3 is good, tyres are still on the rack, we're winning. Looks like the rains are coming, and the RBM3 has no windows. Just had to start running. I literally got 6 minutes left. 6 friggin' minutes till I'm at the boat, and it starts raining. Classic. Still smiling. Things getting wet. Shiver up. Anyway, well, I've made really good time, and we're almost there. So I have to get in the left lane. Okay, so we're at the port now. I'm just gonna go load up. I'm hoping they'll let me. It's completely different to when I last came. Oop, sending us straight out the ocean. So that's the boot. That's the big Bertha. Oh, there's heaps of people lined up already. Okay. Righto. So they're starting to load everyone in now. I'm pretty sure I just tell them my name, my booking number, and they're like, I don't know why I'm nervous. God, I'm a weirdo. This boat scares the crap out of me. So anyway, you load on one way, and then the boat goes in the other way, at the other end, just drive straight out. So for all those that are thinking we're going to load on and then we have to reverse out, it's not the case. It goes straight through the boat. I learned that in 2009. I am so nervous. What the hell, Squid? Okay, so I got my cabin, guys. Oh yeah, look at that. So now I just follow the directions here. We'll show you where we're going now. So now we go into this little terminal here. And these guys are going to tell us where to go. Okay, so they check everyone for fruit and veg, I think. Okay, so they just checked over the car. They had a bit of a problem with the jerry cans smelling like E85. But, yeah, there's not much I can do about that. They're empty. It's just because they've had E85 in them, but... they were really concerned that I had NOS in the car. They're like, are you sure you don't have nitrous oxide? Like, yeah, anyway. We're all good. BMW doesn't run NOS. So now we sit here and we wait till 5 o'clock, apparently. So I've got an hour and 15 minutes where I'm just going to edit. So I'm going to go in the cafeteria and find somewhere to get on the old laptop. So we'll be back and then we load onto the boat.
12 seconds later.
I missed a vital point. So anyway, as you can see, it's come out of that cafeteria area and now we're lining up to get loaded on the boat. Here we go. Okay, so the time lapse isn't gonna work, but look how freaking, look at this. This is so cool. So the old ramp used to be like an up and down thing and it was absolutely terrible. We all drove our drift cars on back in 2009. That's when I like first started. And like, I remember Nigel had to like board slide his car over on an angle and it just scraped everything underneath. Right. So they got all the trucks in here as well. So they don't have the actual truck itself, they just got the trailers. They got an upper deck. Look at that. It's freaking sick. Then I'm down the lower deck. So the water gonna get to me first. So there you go, we're all parked in. So there she is, walked away. Oh man, how's all the trucks, man? All strapped down. Jesus. Oh damn, why does that scare me so much? So there's a lifeboat, so hopefully we don't have to use it. Alright, so I'm just going to go straight into editing because, yeah, I don't even want to look around this bloody thing. That's what I'll be done with, so I'm going to get some editing done, sleep. Another video done. Thank God. Right, so that was the end of the Matsuri and I've made it just like a whole heap of raw content. Just something different for you guys, so. Anyway, this is my little cabin. I have freaking 4 bunk beds all to myself. So I've got another. Oh.
Paging at Liam Petrie Allbutt. Liam Petrie Allbutt, please come to the person's reception desk on deck 7 with your car keys. We need to disable your car alarm.
So it's good that I caught that because they're literally calling people up flat out because they left their alarm on and because the boat moves that much. The motion sensors on cars go off. It must get so annoying. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, there's a shower and a shit house in there. And yeah, it's quite comfy. It's, as you know, 8:30. I'm absolutely wrecked because I didn't sleep. Well, I had like 2 hours or 3 hours. 2 hours sleep last night. So I'm going to try and use this as like a massage bed because it's sitting there just going. It's not a very good example, but anyway, the whole thing is just like shaking. So yeah, I'm not going outside because I've got this illusion that there is no water under us. We're in a plane. That is a great That's a great way to fly. We're in a plane. It's the same sort of shake as a plane.